What's up, Evil Gang? Welcome back to another Evil Bang. Today, I'm going to be chowing down on two, or rather 1.5, delicious Reuben sandwiches. Now, I had to get started early because I didn't know if I'd be able to record this. Because I didn't know if these were going to be good or not. Because shoot me, this is my first time eating a Reuben sandwich. Alright. Now, I know we haven't posted an Evil Bang in a while. And that's because there's been no delectable food on the market. After Noah ate that scrumptious hot dog, there's been nothing else to eat. Now, I might have just fucked up the ratio on this, but I think I could do with a little bit less sauerkraut because, oh my god. Oh my god. A little bit of the sauerkraut juice escaped my esophagus and went straight down my trachea. Blech. Oh, with this Reuben today, I'm drinking some of the Black Chero Mio Energy. My camera's not focusing on this. Saddest day of my life. Can I get it? It's just not happening. Black cherry, Mio Energy, water flavoring, you know. 0 calories, 0 added sugars. It's pretty good. Now, I think for this second sandwich, I might have to tear it apart and take off some of this goddamn sauerkraut. Because, oh my god. I have 3 Discord notifications. I wonder what they say. I wonder who's peeping up my Discord right now. Oh, it's my good friend Jacob Petite. He says he's doing something. I'm supposed to be playing a game with him right now, but his bitch ass has work. He plays work all day, getting money and stuff. So I asked him, I was like, hey Jacob, you want to play some games? And he was like, hold on, call me in like an hour or so. And so about an hour and a half later, I called him and I asked, and I said, hey Jacob, you want to play some games now? It's been an hour. And he said nothing. He didn't answer. And so I went about my business for another hour or so. And I got back on, I don't know. I got back to doing stuff. And that's when I was making this delectable Reuben sandwich. And that just so happens to be when he called me. He says, I can play games now. And so I said, hold your horses, buddy. I'm making a Reuben sandwich. And he said, okay. And so, I made my Reuben sandwich. I got done making my Reuben sandwich, and I come back to my room, and I forget that I need water with my Reuben sandwich. And, you know, I live in a hick town, so the tap water here is practically undrinkable. So I get back to my room, and I flavor it up with the delicious Mio Energy water flavoring. But boy howdy, when I tell you I called him, and he did not answer, I was livid. I was like, what am I gonna do while I eat my Reuben sandwich? And Jacob says, I don't know. Give me a second. And I was like, well, if I've got nothing better to do, I might as well record an Evil Bang. Because it's been a while. I think 6 months ago, how long has it been since we posted an Evil Bang? An Evil Bang. I'm estimating it's been like 6 months. Somewhere in that nature. Last Evil Bang was 9 months. 9 months. It's been 9 months since we posted an Evil Bang. So, 9 months ago, when I ate that pizza with my my nice guest, you could call him. I probably could have finished these 2 Reuben sandwiches. But not today. Boy howdy when I tell you I'm struggling on this first one. I just cannot pack this thing away. This is what I've got left. And this is the space I've got left in my stomach. I am not going to be able to finish this thing. This is a sad day for the American people. I feel like I'm letting you guys down. I feel like I'm just not fit, I might be lacking. The Evil Gang might have to unsign me for their Evilbangs org. I've lost my eating touch, as they would say. Oh my god. I think how there's certain counter picks to when you're playing a hero shooter, certain characters will perfectly counter other characters and just they've just got a weakness, Me, I think my character of eating a lot has been countered by sauerkraut. Maybe the character too much sauerkraut, perchance. God, this is difficult. If there was just the right amount of sauerkraut on this, I could see myself really enjoying it. But I really think I packed too much in there. Also, I didn't know this until I was halfway through making it, but apparently you're supposed to take the sauerkraut out of the jar and squeeze it and drain the sauerkraut of its juices. And I didn't know that. And when I lifted it up off the plate from which I was making it to put it on the stove on which I was going to fillet it was soggy. It almost busted apart, But I think I really dried out the bread when I was cooking it. So much to the point where if it hadn't been soggy, it would be charred black. Don't you forget that. I made a mistake this time. Fortunately, I don't have to suffer the consequences, but I made a mistake today. Now, what I should have done was I should have gotten Thomas to escort me on making this. Thomas, he's a big Reuben guy. I don't know how he didn't eat one on the Evilbangs channel, but that is what I am doing today. I'm filling it because he never ate one. Oh, also today I was playing with my cat, and it scratched me. You can't see it on this piece of shit camera, but it scratched me. And you know about the piece of shit camera, if I can find it anywhere around here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but I have a I have a GoPro that I would love to record with. Here it is. That I would just love to record with this thing, because it's gonna shoot a clean 60 FPS, good lighting and whatnot. But it just will not connect to my computer. I cannot seem to be able to download the webcam software. There is no place on earth to download that goddamn software. Now, you might notice that I haven't taken a bite out of my Reuben sandwich for quite some time now. That's because I have finished the first one, and I'm debating to shatter this ethical barrier where I need to start biting into the second one. Whew. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to take a bite out of this second sandwich. It's gonna start me on a path, you know. I think. Okay. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bite into the sandwich. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Before I bite into the sandwich, I'm going to remove some of this delicious sauerkraut, because too much of a good thing is not always a good thing. I don't know if that's the saying, but I know that too much of a good thing is not always a good thing. You know, like, two wrongs don't make a right. A lot of sauerkraut on my Reuben doesn't make it delicious. See, I need to keep a fucking rag with me when I eat these things. Apparently they're very sloppy. They get everywhere. I'm trying to talk a lot, because if I talk a lot and I fill up the space in this right now, then that means that I can effectively not have to edit, and I can effectively not have to cut out all the dead space. And see, I'm no clip farmer, but I'm trying to keep it entertaining. That way everybody else they'll hop on this bandwagon of sorts, and they'll start doing Evilbangs again. Because, you know, the Evil Gang, right now, we're in a middle ground, a limbo of sorts with video games. You know, you've got 3 people playing one video game, but the one guy doesn't want to play it, which is a step up from what we were doing before, where there was like 2 people maybe that like were playing the video games, and like the other 2 were either playing a different video game or they just weren't playing at all. And we've stepped up, you know. Right now, it's the rest of them, they're all playing Elden Ring. That's not me. I'm not an Elden Ring guy. I thought I could play Elden Ring with them, but I got stuck in California, and then they started playing, and I was like, oh, do I really want to play Elden Ring now? The DLC just came out. I'm sure they'd have fun on the DLC, because I'm not buying the DLC. Things like $40. That's a $40 DLC for a game I don't even play. just to play with the evil gang. I love those guys, right? But I've got my limits. I will not drop $40 on a DLC just to play with Evil Gang. I'm going to wait until the next video game arc comes, and then maybe we could have all 4 of us on it. Like good times, like when all 4 Evil Gang was playing Overwatch 2 back in December. That was good. That was good. I really fucked with the evil Overwatch arc. Before that, it was something else. I don't know what games Evil Gang played as a whole. I think it was like we played Roblox. I don't know. We played Roblox a lot. D&D, that's always an Evil Gang activity, but we can never seem to hang on to a D&D campaign, you know. I don't know. Before then, we were on Gartic Phone a lot. I really fuck with the Evil Gang Gartic Phone. Man, I wish we could do that like we used to. 2 years ago, we'd play Gartic Phone. We would pump that shit out. We were like, what's that? What's the anime drawing people? What do they do? Mappa. We were like Mappa animating JJK the way we were drawing in Gartic Phone. We played the fuck out of that game. Mm-hmm. I just ripped a bunch of meat out of my sandwich. So now the next bite is not going to have any meat in it. And I am heartbroken. I'm so sad. Because really, in a Reuben sandwich, you got to have all of it together. Or apparently you just can't eat it. You know, for a time, we were playing Risk of Rain 2. That was an Evil Gang activity. But then Noah didn't fuck with it, so we dropped it. We tried Fortnite. They didn't really like Fortnite. They wanted to do Borderlands, but we couldn't get Borderlands to work for some reason. Game fucking blows, apparently. The servers are ass. I think I just got a big lump of sauerkraut. That was fucking horrible. Oh my god. I think this year there is potential for an Evil Gangs Thanksgiving Evil Bangs. You know, we planned on it last year, but we couldn't really do it because we were gonna go to Olive Garden, and we were gonna eat at the Olive Garden and do that, but I don't know why we didn't. I think we were just like, do we really want to eat it at an Olive Garden? And they were like, no, and we were like, okay. And so we didn't eat it at Olive Garden. We went to a pizza buffet. We went to an all-you-can-eat pizza style place. In our fancy suit and ties, and whatever Noah was wearing, it was this clown get up. He was in the Santa robe with a top hat that had a bunch of like you know those sprinklers that have all the like tubes coming off of it. It looked a lot like that, and he had this weird cat mask. I don't know, dude. It was wicked. It was crazy. And then Caleb didn't wear anything. Caleb wore his like, well, I mean, he was wearing clothes, but like, it was I think it was like pants and a shirt and like a hat that a dad would wear when he was driving his pickup truck to his son's ball game. Oh my god, dude. That's absolutely disheartening, bro. I'm looking at this right now. Hold on. Let me deconstruct this real quick. Take out some of that fucking sauerkraut. Nasty thing. Wow. Man, oh man. I think that's gonna be it for me. Boy, howdy, when I tell you. Oh my god. Yep, that's it. Right there. That's what I'm stopping at. I'm so full. I did not think it was going to be that filling, but this Reuben sandwich destroyed me. That is it for me. All right. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see Thomas eat two of these things. Oh my god, I could not eat two of these. I want to see Thomas eat two Reuben sandwiches. But that's gonna do it for me. I'm out of here. I don't remember what I used to say. If I had like a leaving thing to say. I didn't finish the Reuben sandwiches. Oh no, wait. It didn't work. I didn't stop recording. I didn't finish. Hold on. I didn't finish the Reuben sandwiches.